Hello and good evening. So the winch is was just released, and since in Farming Simulator 15 a lot of people didn't know how to use the winch, and I got a lot of questions, I thought I have to make a video this time, and so here it is. I also thought I have to make a video in English language, since a lot of Farming Simulator 17 players nowadays aren't from the German-speaking countries, but from the US or England or, well, a lot of other countries. So here we go. Obviously you have the helper window, and you can see key X is folding off this little um, thingy right there, and if you press B you activate the winch, and you'll see on the lower left side of the screen the text appeared winch active. So if this text is there, winch active, the winch is active, we can lower it, we don't have to lower it. But you have to activate the winch, and then you can get out of the vehicle, and you see distance to winch and now 2 meters. So the distance to winch is, well, what it says, the distance to winch, and the max distance on this winch is 50 meters, so the rope is 50 meters long, and if you exceed that distance, I think the distance to winch text just disappears. So as long as you within the distance to winch text is there, and you can attach trees. Now to attach trees, you see there is a little yellow dot within, or yellow purple dot within the hand, and that dot has to or marks the point where the tree is attached, and it has to disappear in the tree. Now a lot of people didn't get this last version, so you have to walk up to the tree, and now you see tree in range, press N to attach. Now if the tree isn't elevated like that, but on the ground level, you might go, might have to crouch down, and that way you can attach the tree. A lot of people had problems last version and didn't know how to crouch down. So crouching is the control key in standard FS key bindings. And again, press N to attach. Quite obvious, you press N and the tree attaches. Now you can see tree attached, press M to detach. You can press M wherever you are, don't have to be an arrow right next to the tree, and hold K to winch the tree, and that is exactly what we do. We just hold K and the tree gets winched. Well, it got launched right there. I think it was stuck behind that stump, and so it launched all the way over there. Well, that is nice, because now I can show M to detach, and the tree is detached, and you can just walk up to another tree and attach it. Press N to attach, and this one is also going to get caught by the stump right here. So just winch the tree up to the winch, and then I show you another feature of the winch. So now that the tree is winched all the way up to the winch, we can crouch down again and move up to the tree, and now we can see tree in range, press X to attach. Now this text, press X to attach, is for those little hooks right there, right here, here and here. There are 3 on each side, so 6 hooks, and we can attach trees to this hook, to those hooks. Obviously we cannot winch trees that are attached to those hooks, because there is no winch, there is just a hook. But now we can walk up and press X, and as you can see, it attached it to that hook. It always looks for the closest one and attaches to that. And we can now press M and detach it from the actual winch. And now if we can, if we sit inside the tractor, we can pull the tree, and obviously we can also pull the tree while it is attached to the winch, but now we can actually just go into the forest and winch another tree. So again, press N to attach and hold K to winch the tree. And this way we can winch up to 6 trees, or basically 7 trees up to the winch and attach them, so 6 hooks and the 7th we can leave on the rope, and that way we can pull out 7 trees of the forest. So technically you would be somewhere in the forest and you winch all the trees up to the winch, and then you pull the trees outside to a wood heap or something. So you don't have to have the tree attached to the rope to press X, so you can also press M now to detach the tree and then walk up to it, and as you can see, press X to attach, you can still attach it. So those ropes from those hooks are about 1 meter in length, so if you are further away you cannot attach the tree. And you can also see to detach the tree from the hook we have to walk up to the tree, and then there's tree attached, press X to detach. So yeah, that is that. I just saw that there's whole kit winch tree again. That is obviously a bug, you cannot winch the tree. That isn't in the German language setting, so something's wrong in the script, but I won't change that for now. This is a beta and I just leave it. So now obviously you can lift up the tree and pull it to wherever you want them, and you can see there is quite a big tree there, and it is a little bit rubber banding. I do have a function within the script that adds additional force to the tree because the attacher itself isn't strong enough. It would rubber band way more, but I cannot add too much force, otherwise the tree would just fly over the map and take the tractor and everything with it. So yeah, we have to find a little bit of a middle ground, and it is rubber banding a bit, and sadly that is just the way it is. So if you don't want the rubber banding, you have to attach smaller trees. As you can see, that small tree doesn't rubber band, but the heavier big tree does. Yeah, you can also make sure that the ropes are quite short. The shorter it is attached to the winch, the less rubber banding there should be, but that is not a guaranteed thing. Sometimes trees just rubber band, sometimes trees just get stuck on the ground and rubber band quite heavily. Sadly, that seems to be a thing in FS17. That wasn't a problem, or not that much of a problem in FS15, but yeah, that is something we have to live with, but it is also a beta. It is a open beta, meaning the script is open to everybody, well, open to read it is anyway, but open to change. So if somebody wants to fix the multiplayer issues, I think it's just a small error or something I missed. It should be multiplayer ready technically, but it isn't, so I don't know, but I don't have the time or the patience to look at it right now. That is why I release the open beta. Anyways, as I said, the script is free for everybody to edit, to fix, to, well, make other winches with, make double winches, or, well, whatever you want, or use it to attach other trees, and or use it to attach trees to other things, or if somebody wants to add a function to attach vehicles to the winch, well, free to do so. Yeah, that's it. Winch is just released. Have fun. Obviously it doesn't work in multiplayer sadly, but it should work in single player without any issues apart from the rubber banding maybe. We did test it a while and it seems to be bug free, but I cannot guarantee it that it is, and well, it is a beta, so yeah, I think I said everything I need to say. Have fun with winch, and thanks for watching.